I've had many requests to do a skincare routine video, and since I've had so many requests, I was gonna do one next month because that's the time that I will have been on 3 months of my new face wash. But most of everything else that I use is normal, so because of that, I'm just gonna do one now. And okay, so first off, when I wake up in the morning, I do not wash my face with soap or any product. I just rinse my face with fresh water. Well, not fresh water, obviously, because it's from the sink. But I rinse my face with water, and that's all I rinse my face with. And then I use some Olay. I call it oil of Olay because that's what my mom calls it growing up. But it's Olay, and it is their lotion. And I use the original. I tried the one with sunblock in it, and it's too oily for me. I don't like the texture of it. It's too greasy. So I use this active hydrating beauty fluid, which is the original. And you can find this at Target. I think it's okay if you like the one with SPF in it, but it's just too oily for me. I'm not a fan of oily the texture. So that's what I use in the morning. When I wake up, just rinse my face with water, use some Olay. And then at night, what I do, I don't wash my face any other time throughout the day. I think you can wash, there's too much washing of the face if you do 3 times a day. To me, that's way too much. 2 times a day is good, so I just rinse in the morning, Olay. And then at night, what I do to take off my makeup, I use these. These are tea time face cloths, and they're wet tissues, and they have green tea. You can see there, green tea. And I used to, before coming to Korea, what did I use? I used to use oil of Olay, I think. They have, yeah, oil of Olay, those cleansing foams, and they come in a box, and you scrub it together, and it becomes foamy. And I really like those, but now that I'm here, I ran out of those. So I'm trying to transition into more Korean brand items since I'm here. So I've been using these for at least 3 months now, and these work well with taking off my eyeliner and removing all of the makeup that I use. And I don't use a whole lot of makeup, but the little bit that I do use, it really does remove it. But yesterday I went out with my belly dance instructor, and she told me that those are good to use, but this brand is actually better. Innisfree, or yeah, that's what it's Innisfree, and it comes in a pack. It's actually well packaged because it's like it has this little lid that keeps it closed and sealed so that it won't dry out. But these don't dry out. I buy these at Etude House, and this is a brand called Innisfree. It's a lot of organic products in that store, so this is, she said, it's better. It says olive real cleansing tissue with organic extra virgin olive oil. So it says enriched with the best quality of organic extra virgin olive oil from Crete Island. Olive real deeply nourishes skin and retains moisture for healthy, radiant skin. So I also asked my other Korean friend, and she said, yeah, this one's better. So I'm going to start using those, so that'll be in the future. But yeah. But I do use cleansing tissues to remove the makeup first. And then to actually cleanse my face, I use Iope, which I started using about 2 months ago. And the actual bottle looks like this. Iope, and it is cleansing foam. And I have to say that I actually really like this, and I was going to do a review in 3 months, and it's only the 2nd month now, the end of my 2nd month, and I really like it. I actually feel like I saw results in that week of using it. Coming to Korea, I had really good skin, and I started breaking out because of all the different changes with the weather and eating different foods, different water, different air, and so my skin just like bam, like retaliated. And I'm not saying I broke out in these like huge like rashes or anything, but I did see a change in my skin because normally I have really clear skin and no problems whatsoever. So Iope has been really good to help the problem that I had with my skin. I can definitely say that I no longer have those breakouts that I had once I got here. So Iope is really good, and you can probably get it in Asian beauty stores. I'm not sure like what they have around you, but I have had a couple YouTube subscribers message me saying they found it in their area, so you should be able to find it. It was only like $18 for me. I think it's a little bit more expensive where you are, but not super expensive. Okay, so they also gave me these um, these other like products to use, moisture lasting softener, treatment essence, moisture lasting emulsion, and soothing toner. They gave me all of these for free, and I can say I don't really want to include these per se in my daily routine, but I have used them maybe once or twice a week, but not religiously really. So I do think Iope is a very good product so far, so I guess you can kind of include those. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about what I do more on a weekly basis, not daily. So weekly I use tea tree oil. Sorry. Okay, sorry, I'm meeting my friends. Um, weekly I use tea tree oil on my skin. It looks like this. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is actually very good for a lot of different things. If you get cold sores in your mouth, like canker sores, which I used to get a lot when I was younger, and I had one so far since I've been in Korea, and these actually are supposed to be very helpful of canker sores and also dandruff. So actually what I did is I mixed this. I will have to do another video on that, but I mixed this in my shampoo, and it's really good for dandruff and a lot of different things, so you can Google that. But yeah, I use tea tree oil on my face. I just dab a little cotton, I don't have it with me, a little cotton swab, dab it. You can also dilute it with water because it's very strong. And just dab it on your face a little bit, and it's really good. It's very strong, so you should do it at night, not exactly when you go out because it's very, very strong, kind of minty. But I really, really like this, and tea tree oil is very good for many things, so maybe twice a week I will dab this on my skin, on any like problem areas. And then also, once a week I do a face scrub, and I love St. Ives face scrub, and this is the apricot scrub by St. Ives. You can also find this at Target. That's where I got it before I left. And I only use it once a week. Tuesday nights are my face scrub nights, where I pay more attention to my face and my skin, and I use this scrub to just cleanse it and to take off the dead skin. And it really leaves it smooth and soft, and so I really, really love this product. I only use it once a week. And then the next thing that I am going to talk about is face masks. I use a face mask once a week, and I just picked this up about 2 months ago, but I really think it's very helpful in providing moisture to your skin. And there are a lot of different face masks here in Korea, and I've really enjoyed using these. So the ones that I use, this one is a olive face mask, and you pretty much just apply it. It's a whole sheet. You apply it to your face, and it looks like this. This is a red ginseng one, but it looks like that. And I really like the way, sorry. 여보세요? Yes? 제 집에 있어요. I'm at home. 네. 지금요? 아니요, 조금요. Oh, thank you. Where are you? 택지? I mean, 시내? Okay. 지금 가요. Okay. 뭐요? Huh? 네, 네, 알아요. Okay, bye. Okay, sorry about that. I'm meeting my friends. We're gonna watch a movie, I think. Okay, so face masks are really good to provide moisture to your skin. These are usually like $1 each, but I found a deal on these for like 10 for $2. But I use these once a week, and I try to do it on the same night that I do my face scrub, because once I scrub my face, I want to provide moisture to it. So I use a mask a little bit after doing the face scrub, but I didn't do it this past week because I'm doing a cleanse, and I don't want to scrub my face because toxins are trying to release out of my body. So that's the next thing that I want to talk about. Pretty much that's all that I use on my skin. That's my whole face routine. But what I want to talk about is, at night actually, before I go to bed, not on Tuesday nights, but on nights that I don't use the masks, I use this right after washing my face because my face gets really dry. So I just use a very little bit, you don't need a lot, and I use it to provide moisture to my skin before going to bed. So yeah, so I use it morning and night, Olay. And okay, so the last thing that I want to talk about is health and eating and providing nutrients to your body, because I really do think that you are what you eat, and that is expressed through your body and through the way it looks and the way it works. So I am a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for almost 10 or 11 years now, and I do think that the way that I eat is shown through my skin, and I try and get a lot of fruits and vegetables in and drink a lot of water and just make healthy choices regarding what I eat and what I put into my body, because I think that the way that I eat is the most important part of how my skin looks. I feel like I can use all these products, and if I hadn't changed the way I ate before, I wouldn't have the skin that I have today. So I do think that if I'm eating dead rotting animal, of course my skin is not going to look as healthy as it does now. But if I provide my body with all the nutrients through natural, fresh fruits and vegetables, they're beautiful colors, and they're living, and of course your skin is going to be bright and colorful and living. So we are living beings, so put live, fresh fruits into your bodies, and I think that we were provided with all this fresh, beautiful produce, and we really need to use it to our benefit. So make wise choices in what you eat. Just make sure it's balanced. You know, you can have the junk every once in a while, which I do, but I also make sure to balance it out with healthy, fresh foods and things that are, it's common sense, you know. To me it's common sense, but not to everyone. If you're putting something dead, rotting, that quickly rots into your body, obviously you're going to feel like you're rotting and you're going to be sluggish after you eat it. So fresh fruits and vegetables give you a lot of energy. They bring nourishment to your skin. And I actually got a back scrub, a back massage yesterday, and the lady told my friend that the elasticity of my skin is very good, and there really isn't anything she can do for me because my skin is very well taken care of. And so I think that pretty much if you try it out for yourself, you'll reap the benefits of eating healthier and taking care of your body and making better choices regarding food and skincare, because once you put all those good things in your body, it makes you want to live better. So it changes your whole perspective on life and living and everything. So eat well, and take care of your body and your skin, and it will do well for you in the long run. So I hope you guys enjoyed my skincare product routine video, and continue to send me requests in the comment box or in the message box. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.